You actually had time. Alright, I'm dead. GG's. Going against Akali. I could do Riven into Akali. I actually like that matchup. Okay. I could just do Gangplank though. Gangplank actually is pretty. No, never mind. It's actually too unreliable. Akali's one of those champions. It's just not too reliable to play GP into. I feel like for solo queue. Doesn't GP hard lose to Akali in solo queue? No, Akali loses to GP, but I feel like in solo queue people make way too many mistakes. He's in chat, little GG. Oh, it's Noriko. Yo, GG's, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do this. That. Cut. I'm going to tell Chris to play tournament level when you know your shit. I don't play it enough for tournament play, but I still see what you were doing, man. GG's, dude. Good work. Gotta take this. I forgot. I almost take that. Tenacity, yes. Dude, their comp is mad annoying. Morgana Zillion? Fuck. Tony top with the Akali. Dude, Tony wanted revenge from that that Akali game that I played against his GP. Dude, I don't think me or Tony want to play GP into Akali ever again after we played it both ways. Fuck, it feels shit. The GP beats Akali. He does beat Akali. It's just that you also need your jungler to play around the matchup properly, and in solo queue, at least in NA, people don't play around it properly, so it's like really cancer to play it. That's like the main thing. I actually love playing some matchups like that, like, because I know that I'm gonna win, right? Like GP, but then I look at like my jungle pressure and I'm like, ah, fuck, I'm fucked. I can't do this matchup. It's really painful. What bitrate do you use to stream? I use 6K bitrate. Do you play any FPS games? No, but I want to get into one of them. The thing is, like, dude, I want to get into so many games that look cool at high level, but I just feel like I don't have that, like, I can't fucking play all of them. I don't have the time to play all those games. It's hard, man. I'm gonna leave that there. So this matchup is just a scaling matchup. Honestly, Riven should never be able to do much in this matchup. It's just a farm lane where Akali gets ahead by like 10-20 CS on the matchup. I'll take the Q, man. I have the shield. I just wanted to get the last hits. creep block. Oh, she just used that. Damn, if I had level 3 I could go for a trade to kill her here, but or at least to like chunk her down. Okay, level 1 she's Akali, and I wouldn't recommend it. She's an interesting champion. I would not recommend doing that. At what point do you tend to outscale Akali? After like Black Libra with like 1 or 2 items as Riven, you can do a lot more in fights compared to her. She's really squishy, so if the enemy team plays around it, she shouldn't really do that much, but it can be difficult though. He's not playing this matchup too well. He should be way ahead in CS and I should be chunked down a lot more. Is that a... Wait, he actually got me. Damn. Well played. Well played. I didn't expect that type of burst. That was actually really well done. Akali's a good champ. Yeah, Akali is a pretty good champion. That's why I play her. Well played with his own skill. I mean, he needed to land the E, and then after he needed to like make sure to follow my flash properly. Something that most players don't do. Even in high level, a lot of players fuck that up. What's the definition of skilled to you guys? Like a skilled champion, a skilled matchup. What's the definition for that for you guys? Landing snowballs, dude. That was a good one. She's not gonna eat him? Eric is actually just such an awkward player, man. He should have eat right away. Maybe he was on cooldown. Fuck, it's actually so rough because I don't want to put Eric on the list because he's not like inting me or anything. He just plays really bad. Almost every game I play with him. Fuck. It's like an unskilled thing, but it's not like an inting thing. It's just Eric, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, actually, man. The guy's not even mean or anything, he just fucks up. I'm just confused how he's in these games after he fucks up so much. Like, theoretically, he should just be dropping down in MMR. Is that a kill for him? Is that worth it? For him? I don't think it's worth it. The wave is not in a good spot. Whatever. I'll take it. I'm more scared of a fed Akali than a fed Riven. Both are pretty scary. That's a good question to ask Shinshin. Who's scarier, a Fed Akali or a Fed Riven? I think he'd say a Fed Riven. Personally, I think that's what he would say. This is one of the unique matches where I actually max W second because of the trade pattern. It's like EW, it's how you want to trade with her, or something like this. Like if I actually hit it there, obviously. That's like the trade pattern against this champion. You're not supposed to kite her with E or anything like that. I should be dead here. Actually, never mind. Oh, you have flash. Fuck. I think I'm good. Oh, damn, that was so close. Damn. Graves killed me. Graves are. I think Graves is gonna kill them here. Graves is incoming. Yeah, there's no counterplay. Eric gets outclassed by like almost every jungler in terms of impact. Like this is what I'm saying. Like I don't even have anything against the guy. It's just he legitimately just gets crushed almost every game in terms of impact. So I'm just surprised. I'm so confused how he's high elo. Like at least like GM challenger. It's so confusing to me. Put him on the list. No, I can't put someone on the list for playing bad, man. That doesn't work like that. How do you challenge and lose his jungle? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm actually like confused. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, I'm bot lane is into. We might still win because our bot lane is doing pretty good. I don't know though. Playing against a Zillion is one of like the most infuriating experiences for most like League players, including myself. It's actually super annoying. Gotta get that out. I'm actually ahead in CS somehow. He had ult again. Same, okay. Oh, I got his ult. It's really good. We play full size screen all the time. That's funny, because I've been rotating the skins just like one by one every day, every game. So I didn't play with the same one every time. So I think either the last time you were here was weeks ago, or I don't know, man. There has to be another explanation for you. He should help me push. Never mind. Okay, great. Is here. I'm just gonna give up lane control then. I think I'm gonna get Executioner's Calling. So it has so many skin rotations and it takes weeks. No, it takes like 8 games or 9 games, but I don't play Riven every game, so it takes a little bit. Are there any DLC games you can play if you're... Yeah, there's like... I think there's like 10 DLC characters. Why Execution against Akali? I think the healing from her ult and the Gunblade in a little bit is gonna be annoying, so this might help me out. Werhli, thanks for the sub. Okay, so he uses E. He doesn't have ult. If that tower shot doesn't kill me, she dies there. I took a risk. If that tower shot doesn't hit, or at least it doesn't, it leaves me with like 1 HP, I kill her. Street Fighter Tony. Oh no. At least Zillion ult is down. Zed can come in, maybe get a couple of kills if he lands everything. Actually, he doesn't have ult. Think about it. Oh, they got both dragons. Forest has 6 KP. She killed me top lane a little bit. It is looking bad, boys. Fuck, man, I just cannot win with Eric. We lose every game together for the most part. Like 90%. This doesn't work. I don't have TP, I can't help them. Could have had me instead. True, Master Fiend, true. Oh, fuck. Like, he has 100 farm, man. He's ganked one lane sometime. I don't even remember which one is the one he ganked. I got TP in 4 seconds for them. Can I have a ward down? No, I don't. I'm not gonna TP. The more the game scales up, the more fucked we are because of Zillion, Caitlyn, Morg. We actually lost in champ select and in the game. I dodged either champ select, knowing that like their comp shit on us. It's super hard, but I guess I can't dodge every time, yeah. Have you had anyone to this set? Nope, no one. So far everyone's tried their, you know, to actually play the game. It's nice. Ult him to me? No? Okay, so ult him out of the shroud. Oh. Never mind. This is so cancer, dude. It's impossible. Nice. And we just give up. That's it. That's it. You don't need to go back in. No! You did a good play! You did a good play and then you did that, man. Oh! Rip. Oh, I got a black cleaver now. We will see if the 80 carry difference, 80 carry support difference will save us. Is he in Kane one trick point? I mean, even if he, like him not playing his champion, I'm not adding people just because they don't play their champion. It's just fucking, it's just rough, man, having no jungle pressure early game. Okay, I think I'm just gonna walk down. I could TP behind them, but I think I'm just gonna walk. We're actually gonna fucking win of a bot lane difference. That must feel like fucking shit. No. Burst it, boys. Nice. Do you put people in if they're toxic? Not really. I already explained the rules like the other day. I have like 5 rules on it. I think it's like you have to be like literally delusional, blaming teammates for like your own mistake, shit like that. Losing the game for your team. Like, if you're toxic and you're carrying the game, you're not going on the list. Like, if people are toxic because Eric's inting. Fuck, no, Eric. Our bot lane just gave us a chance. No! Oh, that sucks. Let me get Hex Drinker. Are you looking to close this game out now that you have Baron? Well, split push is fine. I can actually deal with Akali in a split push now. I can beat her. So what should happen is bot lane goes mid lane. Bot lane goes mid lane. Zed goes top lane. I go bottom. Or actually, we can just take either lane. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's run up there. I'm gonna start going up there just in case. Yeah, this fucking bot lane is 1v9, man. I love it. Yeah, like the bot lane difference is so fucking massive. I just keep hearing you talk about Eric, dude. I actually would not mention it if he like any of my games, like whenever a player does well, like you guys agree that I say, oh, that player is doing really well, or even just players that are average, I'm like, no, they usually do fine, right? Like I don't flame people just randomly. Not even flame, like I don't call people bad unless they legitimately underperform almost every game. Alright, Morgana, you got it. You can get the wolves, man. Like, I don't think particularly there's any people in solo queue that are like, oh, we have fucking Adrian. This guy just feeds his ass off every game, right? Or like, oh, Adrian just fucking sucks all the time. This guy just feeds, like. People either say, oh, that guy's pretty good, or he's alright. You know, like he does well most of the games. Like, there's no like, oh, this guy just fucking shits the bed every game. How the fuck do you? Tyler says it all the time. What does Tyler say? At the like, actually, I haven't kept up. What does Tyler say when I'm in the enemy team? I don't think anyone can. I don't think anyone can on animation cancel. That depends like on what ability it is. Either we have a filthy one trick. Fucking Tyler, dude. He was calling me the weakest link on the team when he was fucking just playing fucking Ivern ADC and getting carried by me. That was so good. Then when I get the Penta or I beat Revenge and lane, like, let's go, Adrian? Let's go. You know, like fucking. Okay, buddy. This motherfucker, dude. Okay, well. We're waiting here. I'm just pushing this thing down, and then when my bot lane comes, we just win. Adrian says your eel is inflated because you play Riven. Like I said, dude, okay, look, listen. You can send him this if you guys want. I am down to do a $5,000 bet. If he wants, I can do an unranked to challenger without Riven, and if I get challenger, he gives me $5,000. If I don't, then he gets $5,000, right? Would that be good? I'm down to make that bet any time of the, like any day. It's $5,000. He can afford it. Would he do it? What do you guys think? What champion though? I'm not gonna play Riven. Just any other champion. Doesn't matter, right? He would never take that bet. Why wouldn't he take that bet? I don't see why not. Riven is an elo boosting champion, right? Why wouldn't he take that bet? Yeah, we just gotta leave here. Let's back up. I don't know about fighting here. We shouldn't. Let's back up. I'm gonna leave him to die. Reset. He's gonna play him pretty play out than Riven. Yeah, the thing, like I've played Camille, I've played Fiora, I've played Akali, I've played all those champions. He always complains about any champion I play, so it doesn't matter. I would legitimately have to be picking Soraka top lane for him not to complain about a champion. Just saying. There's not much I can do about that. But you guys can feel free to message him this if you want. $5,000. I don't play Riven. If I get challenger, I get challenger. If I don't, then he's right, and I give him 5k. It should be easy money. So now he can put money with the words that he's saying, right? It should be easy. To be fair, I don't think Ajun should ever say that I can't get challenger. So he might put out that. I think you're so fucked, Leona. I can't get you. Either you're not good. Okay, let's see. So that leaves a lot of options. He can say, oh, I don't think he's good, but then he can say, oh, I don't think he's that good compared to this player, etc. It leaves a lot of little like loops. He literally said every Riven was bad. Yeah, so he literally says that. Literally, like Viper, for example, he's a bad player. The professional player Viper, he's a bad player. He plays Riven. He's the Riven main. He's a bad player. So now you have to ask, what's your definition of a bad player? Okay, so then you'd have to go deeper into that. Revenge, absolute, yeah, Revenge, absolute trash. Oshinshin would stomp Revenge any day of the week. So you see, as we keep going with this logic, you see where it falls, like, where it gets fucked really, really clearly. Okay, got my death dance, let me reset. Okay, we chill. Let's split bot. You should watch the video. I assume it's just the game I played against him yesterday. I don't really want to look at it. I'm cool. I've already seen videos like that before, like the one with Victor where he got banned. I've seen all those videos. It's not really. Like, they're entertaining to watch actually. It's not that bad, but I've already seen it so many times over the years. Like that same thing, like Riven OP, Riven this, Riven that. It's like, yeah, it's getting a little stale for me. Oh, okay. What's your view on Riven? I think Riven's really broken if you get her in the correct matchups. Really, really broken champion. But I think that goes for like a lot of champions that I play. Akali, Fiora, all this other shit. Like they're extremely broken if you get them in the right matchups. This game is not a balanced game by any means. I would never argue that one of these champions is fair because this game isn't balanced. Lucian, for example, is like godlike top laner. Yasuo, for example, is really broken if you get him in the correct matchups too. But for the most part, I don't think Yasuo is a really good champion. Does that make Yasuo balanced? That depends. I mean, lower elo players hate Lucian with a passion. I'm sorry, Yasuo with a passion, right? I personally don't dislike the champion. I think the champion's fine. I don't consider him broken or anything. But like I said, if you get him into the correct comps, into correct like champion matchups, then he seems really broken. But I think that's just the game. I don't think there's, like I said, this game is not balanced around every character being able to play against each other. It just isn't. It's based on counter matchups. That's just how League works. Exactly. That's my point. If you're playing this game to feel unique and skilled because you play one champion, and it just doesn't seem to be working out for you, I gotta tell you, man, there's so many other games out there that can help you out. You can play some chess. You can play some fighting games that might be like pretty balanced. I actually don't know how balanced they are like at the highest level. First-person shooters might be a little bit more like a thing if you don't want like, because everyone starts off with the same thing. It's just aim. But for League of Legends, man, it's literally like it's a mix of skill and counter matchups, and counter matchups is way more like if you guys have ever played like first picked, I don't know, fucking what's the champion that's in mobile? I don't know. If you guys ever picked Garen and then the enemy team picked Lucian against you in lane, it must have felt like shit, right? It's like, well, this guy is not that much better. This guy's not better than me, but he's beating the shit out of me because of the matchup. It's like, yeah, that's League of Legends in a nutshell. Have you picked Riven and then a team picked Poppy? Yeah. It doesn't feel good. But that's a matchup, that's not a true counter matchup. It's just a like a hold the lane type of matchup. Which is also unbalanced, why it's like 2% up in win rate. Like in the end, like I said, man, it's like there's no like, if you want to win, actively win at high level in games like this, you need to pick the high tier stuff. You can't pick shit champions and be like, I can't, my champion can't play against Akali, my champion can't beat Lucian, it can't be Riven, it can't be like you can't be a crybaby. You gotta play the good stuff. I'll be right back.